Welcome to Oracle Hypnosis, Unit 1 in Pain Management. Please be sure to take this time for yourself in a place where you will remain uninterrupted for the duration of this hypnosis. Taking in a deep, calming breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Noticing the way the breath feels, moving down into the belly, rising and falling gently with each inhalation and exhalation. You may need to swallow. And this is normal, natural. Now I wonder if you can observe your shoulders relaxing with each inhalation and exhalation of the breath. Breathing in a calm, quiet breath and breathing out a calm, quiet breath. Noticing the way the eyes shut down, down, down with every breath in and every breath out. Discomfort, be it mental or physical, releases a little bit more with each breath. And as one breathes in a calm, easy way, a natural rhythm can ensue, allowing for the sound of my voice to carry you away on a journey. A journey to a wonderful room. But first, we will go down a hallway and observe the doors and count them from 20 to 0. And at 0, You will enter your own personal room of controls, panels, lights, the room where powerful change can be allowed. But first, we will start with 20. And with every door we count, the sense of anticipation will grow. 20, 19, 18, 17, 17, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Deep sleep. Know anytime your hypnotist, with your permission, uses the words deep sleep, you will enter this state of trance or deeper, pushing open the door to your own control center. It is an amazing room with a lovely captain's chair and dials and knobs and blinking lights and a wall that is one large screen. The room is very, very pleasant, soothing, calming, and altogether exciting. And as you take a seat in the captain's chair, it molds to your form, allowing you to sit perfectly comfortably. And there are knobs and buttons on the side of the chair for temperature, for heating or cooling, for massage. It's all there on the panel, right at your fingertips. All you have to do is press a button. Now, as you acclimate yourself to the control board, you see knobs for turning up the volume and down the volume of words, of feelings, of thoughts. There are switches to switch off thoughts entirely or to turn them on. There's even a joystick to pull you out completely of unwanted behaviors or to place you down in future memories. As you power up the screen in front of you, let us go back to a time in your life when you were pain-free, a moment, a place. We all have a perfect memory, don't we? That you can remember to remember in perfect clarity. Breathing it in and breathing it out. And as one observes this perfect memory, you can pause in particularly wonderful moments of lovely, positive feelings, a positive regard for oneself, for the moment, for the place, or even for the activity taking place. And the truly amazing thing about this control room and control panel and big wonderful screen is you have the ability to brighten the colors, to turn up the laughter, to remember every moment in perfect clarity, noticing the way the feelings of the memory can be felt in one's body, that the memory itself is a part of the body, that it lives in a pleasant, sacred space in one's mind and is felt through the emotion and connection to the body. Breathing it in, allowing a feeling of knowing oneself, knowing one's memory, bringing out from the memory every pleasant thought, every positive emotion, every single moment of good health, of hope, of clarity, and amplifying it, turning the volume up so a word or a feeling is clearly heard, zooming in on particular phrases or particular feelings that are extraordinarily pleasant, freezing at your favorite part so that it can be experienced fully. And completely. Remembering to remember that you are in control. It is your control room, your memory, your control panel. All is at your fingertips. All resides within your perfect mind. And the subconscious is very powerful, capable of powerful positive change within a moment of time. Sometimes it just takes a moment. Breathing it in and breathing out. Taking all the time you need to remain in the memory. It could feel like a minute or an hour or maybe even a whole day. Allowing whatever time is needed to be experienced to the fullest. Now returning to my voice. Visualize or imagine the discomfort where in the body is it felt? Draw it out from the body. Perhaps it is a color, an ugly color that you hate, a color that is unpleasant, a color that you do not want living inside of you. With a calm observation of the neutral observer, ball this color up between your hands and toss it into the screen where it is observed and absorbed. Now we will allow that color to be placed inside a box and closed. This is a very powerful box. It is a box of transformation. It takes time to change, but change is timeless. So we will leave this ball of energy within the box for now. And we will return to it at a later date to see what it has transformed into. But for now, it is safe in its box, and one might find it easy and comfortable to leave it there for a time, knowing that the box is always there and that the lid is firm, heavy, and solid. Taking a moment now, visualize or imagine your favorite soothing color. Really picture the color. Give it a flavor. Give it a sound. Give it a smell. What feeling, I wonder, does your favorite color relate to you? Pretty colors, bold colors, bright colors, soothing, calming, quieting colors that can be wrapped into the most beautiful blanket. Is it a warm, cozy blanket? Or is it a cooling, soothing blanket? The choice is yours. And one can wrap themselves up in this wonderful blanket of color, of smell, of sound, of feeling. Much like the sensation of rocking in your favorite chair, to and fro, back and forth. An easy, calming, rocking sensation, to and fro, back and forth. You may even notice the sound a rocker makes on a porch floor, the gentle creak as the chair moves, as the blanket soothes, as the noise is turned down, down, down. Simply allowing the breath to move in through the nose and out through the mouth, going deeper and deeper and deeper still, till there is a quiet white noise in the mind, a gentle vibration of calm energy through the body, from the top of the head, over the forehead, the eyes, the nose, the mouth and chin, the throat, the vertebrae of the spine, the back of the head, the tops of the shoulders, over the chest and stomach, arms and forearms, hands, each individual fingertip, the hips and the thighs, the large muscles of the legs, and the shins, and the calves, the tops of the feet, the bottoms of the feet, each individual toe, coated, encased, held in a quiet, gentle, white noise. The sound the ocean makes, endless, rhythmic, soothing, or maybe a box fan on a summer night. The white noise can be individual and unique to your own personal self. Simply allowing the sensation of calm to enfold you in a perfect balance of quiet energy, humming, vibrating, buzzing in a soothing, calming, effortless way through the skin of the body, each individual cell, each individual pore, through the vessels and the bones, each individual organ. The white blood cells particularly love this vibration and matches their own vibration. Each breath of the body, the marrow of the bones, the cells of the skin, the beating of the heart, the circulation of the blood, the electricity of the brain, the breath of the body, every fiber, known and unknown, through the body and the mind and the thoughts, turning them down, 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 quiet, calm, comfortable energy, easing with the breath, connecting to the body in a calming, quieting, gentling way, easing down, down, down. that exists is the calm. All there has ever been, never will be, is calm, quiet, peaceful energy radiating up from the earth's vibration, moving through the feet, the ankles, the shins, the calves, the knees, the tops of the thighs, the backs of the thighs, the hips, the base of the spine, each individual vertebrae, the stomach, the chest, and the breath that breathes in and breathes out, the fingertips, the front of the hands, and the back of the hands, the forearms, the shoulders, the neck, the throat, the back of the head, the chin, lips, nose and cheekbones, the eyes, and the forehead, the top of the head, all the way up, 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 till the healing, calm energy surrounds the body, above and below, allowing, knowing, and allowing. Now, in a moment, but not just yet, we will count up and out of the hypnotic state, starting at 0 and ending at 5. However, if you wish to sleep, you can ignore my suggestion. You will sleep deeply, comfortably, and fully through the night, waking refreshed, energized, and calm. 0, going even deeper and deeper still, remembering to remember to vent out anything that does not serve through the morning venting dreams, and beginning to return to a conscious state. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me today at Oracle Hypnosis. remember that you can always return to this track anytime that it is needed and repeat the session. See you next time.